Hello people. Moonstone the YouTuber guy is back for another rant video. Now, today's rant is gonna be on the user who's the biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110, which will be the Panther Lover. And to everyone who likes him, thoughts handled. But don't please bash my opinion on him, because it's just my opinion. And, I'm not trying to bashing everybody's opinions, it's just the advice and the criticism. Anyways, let's get started. So, apparently, the Panther Lover has gone too far, the worst users ever met in the entire planet, who's the biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110. Let me telling the reasons on why this user should include to be sucked in my opinion. 1. To begin with, like I said, he is the biggest defender of Foxy the Fox 110, because he does some commentaries out of the people's commentaries out of Foxy. Like brother, if you don't like the people's doing commentaries out of Foxy, then simple, just ignore it, dude. 2. He claims that commentaries, reacts, and responses are not the same thing, when it actually is obviously. 3. He claims that telling people to handle trolling is opinion bashing, when it's not. The proof is going to be in the Alaska 2's video. 4. Speaking of the previous reason, he claims that trolling is cyberbullying, when it's not. 5. He can't handle people speaking true facts about him. 6. He claims that the call-outs and the exposing videos is not the same thing, when it actually is. Besides, they are the same templates in them. 7. Speaking of the another previous reason, he can't handle trolling. One example is that he exposes people who stealing his profile picture, which is only meant from trolling. And this proves that he is the meme master's past self from 2022. 8. He rages over people bashing people's opinions, and he also acts like it's a crime, when it actually isn't. Bro, if you don't like opinion bashers, then just ignore them from your channel. 9. He uses the wrong context term in the wrong context. 1. Example is that Jay and Shadow uses pedophile in the wrong context, because Foxy the Fox 110 is a pedophile, a GK using Dick Ryder in the wrong context for him, because he likes Foxy, Green JG and Lee using slandering in the wrong context for him, and Foxy because him and her is not slandering him, and me using opinion bashing in the wrong context, because he made a rant out of the Jay Kaisers. Hate base just for its opinion bashing, yet he does the same thing, and me and buddies are using terms such as fanboy, white knight, hypocrite, simp, stalker, begging, conclusion jumping, opinion basher, man-child, fan brat, pedophile, dick writer, joke, advice, slandering, and many more in the right context, because I am actually use them. And he also tries to copy definition of Google, I think. It was 10. He is a hypocrite. Here's some examples. He claims that Alaska 2 overused clips, yet he overused clips himself. He hates PTBF 2002 for raging over people bashing opinions, when he does the same thing. He claims that Alaska 2 and Frankie Kun can't handle the truth, yet he can't handle the truth himself. He claims that we're using terms in the wrong context, yet he uses opinion basher and opinion forcer in the wrong context, wherever people telling him to handle trolling. He told the Federal Express Fan 2024 to stop using the Family Guy clips over again, yet he uses the same Victorious clips over again as well. And finally, he claims he is not a white knight out of Foxy the Fox 110, yet he does some commentaries out of the people's commentaries out of Foxy. And that's why that the Panther Lover is a hypocrite. 11. He tells me that I'm cancel culturing Foxy the Fox 110, because I told her to leave the internet, which he doesn't know how the cancel culture means. 12. He is a Aaron the Green Pinga Steam 2009 2.0. One example is that he told people that the old and overused term proves that we don't support freedom of speech, when I was even that. Exactly. Even though Aaron is a dead topic, but still. 13. Whenever Alaska 2 using George Jetson bullshit clip, he does the interrupted. Really, dude? 14. Speaking of the 10th reason, he claims that Alaska 2 bringing up his past, yet he brings up Jason's past back in a couple of months ago, showing us hypocrisy again. 15. Whenever he does commentaries, he sometimes does scary logos like the video game. Videos Incorporated 2010 and etc. And he tries to put these logos to jump scare Alaska 2, the Federal Express Fan 2024 and the couple users. Thank God that he puts the BND of Doom logo just to getting his payback. Besides, if only viewers saw these logos and got scared of it, then they will get nightmares and not going to sleep. 16. He keeps asking a user by goes the names of the racer Night 99 to react to some random videos too many times, which is annoying. 17. He sometimes speeding up some important parts, and even cutting them out, making him a conclusion jumper. 18. Speaking of the previous reason, he speeds up Alaska 2's third reason, that he did a rant out of him. Seriously? You know that he said is true. 19. He claims that Alaska 2 forces him to handle trolling, yet he forces him to handle his parts being sped up, like nobody is going to handle some stuff. 20. He thinks that opinions and reasons are not the same thing, when they are, but including the rants and salutes. 21. He claims that they don't trust him or her term as a opinion bashing, yet he used it on his rant on Jay and Shadow and Adrian, and the content review on the Cool Guy Mario Yes Cat Mario No, which even though I now starting to neutral to the Cool Guy Mario Yes Cat Mario No for now on. 22. He takes the user by name of the worldwide of Happy Meal way to the extreme, when he just ignore him, because he wants the attention, just like me. And 23. He is a main reason on why the Foxy the Fox 110 is getting worser than before in 2023. End of rant. The next rant is gonna be on the Liam rapper Aka Eswaldo the Hedgehog. Goodbye everyone.